Hello everybody, welcome back to Arthenex Plays Sorcerer King. So, we continue our to encounter more and more dangerous enemies as we explore further into the world. However, our army continues to grow stronger and stronger, and so far we have been able to kill everything we've come across while taking acceptable losses. So, we'll see how long that continues. So, let's see. Probably going to want another pioneer, I'm thinking. We got two, but we got three resources that we're going to want to build on up here. The metal, the horses, and the shard. So let's see, what did you just finish building? You just finished building a storehouse. Let's have you start working on an archivist. Alright, so you grab this tile, which is really good. 2 food and 3 production. Hard to beat that. So it looks like we'll be able to get the horses before we can get the metal. So we'll send you up there. You're headed that way. We're going to want to send you after that chest in a minute. Let's go ahead and kill these skeletons. And we're going to want to talk to that yellow faction as well. So skeletons should be pretty straightforward. We will charge through these guys. And charge through those guys. And rain of arrows those guys. How? Steal more. So they still need it. These guys need healing too, but they'll cleave. Three midnight stones that time. Ooh, a flawless crystal. Sweet. And so rock slide. A lost library over there. There's also these trolls back here, which we have to deal with. Tell you what, let's get on the road. So, an emissary from Altar has deemed us fit for a visit. So I could say there's no need to be so particular. Greetings, survivors of Paradigm. We march to halt the Sorcerer King. He is the worst. Will you join us? Sorcerer King offers a lot more than you can, Altar. His emissaries show us great respect. They understand the wisdom that Paradigm can offer. What? The Sorcerer King destroyed your nation. Why would you treat with him now? Our nation was not destroyed, fool. It rises again even now. Yes, we were weakened by the corrupting influence of Raelius and the loss of our queen, but we will regain our position atop the world. Even now, the Sorcerer King promises us a high place in the New World Order if we cooperate with him. He lies, Paradinian. Your only chance to restore your former glory is to fight that villain. You speak with confidence, if not respect, and we are not fools. We too sense the danger in the Sorcerer King's plans, but we will not ally with your traitorous kind lightly, Athican. We will consider this matter carefully for now. Seek us out later. There will be more to discuss. We will do that, Paradinian. Alright, we got a point of favor. Let's go ahead and head over to this library and see what's over here. Found another curiously long-lasting lost libraries of the Magi. This one seems rather more popular than the others you've heard of. When you enter, you find that the librarian has broken all the sacred vows and has started a business selling ancient scrolls. There's also a counter selling hot drinks. I think we've got enough magic users for now. Let's see if there's any nice stuff here. You browse the facts, essentially finding a few interesting scrolls. Oh, refreshing elixir recipe. Okay. Warrior spirits recipe. I think we already had that. Ring of extreme haste recipe. Ooh. I like the sound of that. Ring of the tutor. We already had that. Plate helmet. We already had that. +1 wisdom. That ring of extreme haste. Ring of extreme haste. Initiative +5. That's awesome. So we need 2 rings of life. Make that. How many rings of life can we craft? Okay. Let's see here. We already have a bunch of rings of life. Unequip that one. Keep that one. Keep that one. I'm going to unequip this one. I'm going to unequip this one. Keep that one. Keep that one. Alright, that gives us 3. So let's craft one more. And then we will craft 2 rings of extreme haste. And we will give 1 to our ranger and 1 to our dwarf, which gets his initiative up to 23, almost a respectable amount. As soon as we find another cedarwood oil, we'll enchant it. It's unguarded. How much of this do I want to clear out before heading back? I think I will go ahead and clear it out. Alright, I will auto-resolve that. We actually took some more damage than I would have liked auto-resolving it, so I don't like auto-resolving. Alright, so that's the end of our turn there. You have a garden and a work camp. Let's build a workshop. I guess we already have that tile. It doesn't really matter, they're all the same. Alright, outpost. shard. Alright, and that allows a road to be constructed here. So we'll speed up that outpost. I need some more logistics here pretty soon. Twisted Magi's army. Oh, there's another shard over here. That probably certainly has a higher priority than metal. Alright, well, kill that. Alright. Okay, we took a little bit of damage. Not too bad. Save myself some time. We will clear the lair. What is this? Bandit Stronghold. Alright, let's head over to this cave. Find a hermit in the cave, hiding from the concerns of the outside world. This irritates you, and you're about to give him a lecture on civic duty when he offers you a present if you keep his hideout a secret. Either a text full of ancient magical knowledge or some magical scrolls. You know, the kind of things hermits typically have laying around. So this probably would recruit him. I'll just take the text. There's no convincing this fool of the error's ways, and you've always need for some book of learning. I will. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, this is a conversation. These guys must belong to New Paradigm. Stay there. More pioneers. We're going to need some more logistics here pretty soon. Hello, Arthenex. We desire a trade. We will take objects that you would misuse. In exchange, you can have trinkets and tokens of our favor. Oh, that sounds generous, mage. Let's see what you have. Excellent. We require objects of a magical nature. Do you have anything that might serve our needs? Some platinum ore would be great. Yes, for crafting your primitive weapons and armor with. Go on then, Arthenex. Yeah, definitely take some platinum ore. I still have 4 papyrus scrolls. Go ahead and craft another one of these. And I have 11 birch scrolls, so I can always trade with them that way. What is its favor? 1 of 5. Complete quests for a faction to increase favor. If they are fully allied, you'll gain their assistance against the Sorcerer King. If ignored, a faction will slowly fall under the influence of a Sorcerer King. Once lost to the Sorcerer King, they are forever your enemy. far-sighted successor. We need your help to find the sword. First, we have something we need of you. That must be very hard for you to admit. Go on then, Paradinian. We have an urgent need for mana. Give us some. You can say the magic word, please. I'd be happy to think about it, but what do you need our mana for? Our stock is running low. You, somehow, are the last free channeler, and can control the flow of magic from the shards greater than any other being. If our queen remained, we would have no need to ask you, but she is gone, thanks to that traitor Relius. I am pretty great, aren't I? In ability, if not in character. How much mana do you need? As much as you could spare. We have nothing to offer in return but our gratitude, of course. Sure, take it. 50 mana. The Paradin thanks you curtly, then leaves to do whatever it is they do. Plus 3 Paradin favor. I guess that hasn't updated yet. Alright, definitely grab this. And let's see, we skipped this chest. You can head down and grab that. Outpost. Pasture. So let's see, we're gonna have to clear out these guys. Still overwhelming victory, huh? Almost at maximum HP. Alright, we will auto-resolve it. Okay. Go ahead and auto-resolve it again. Sure. Favor 4 out of 5. We're pretty busy right now. Try back in 24 days. Okay. Crystal. Ooh, a flawless crystal. Venomous shortbow. Interesting. Aspect of cold. Then is a short bow. Physical attack plus 5. Poison attack plus 2. Yeah. Not better than what I already have. Cleric's Ring. Provides the wearer the ability to cast heal. Interesting. Go ahead and craft one of these just to try it out. The strange stone, which can add +1 cold damage to a weapon. If we had 4 crystal. And I'm going to give it to the Dusty Librarian. Okay. Alright, we can't claim that yet. There's another shard over here, but looks like it's on the other side of this gate, and maybe it's in... Is that the same color? Doesn't look like the same color. I think that might be a different faction. You can hang out here for the moment. And why don't you build me a command post? You just finished an archivist. Build me an onyx throne. And I'll have you build me a command post as well. Doomsday counters creeping up there. Only 3 more turns until I can start casting Reduced Doomsday, though. Oh, this is another one of these armies. Well, I already defeated one of them. Now, admittedly, I did have help of the Blizzard scroll for that, but my army's a lot more powerful now. I should be able to beat them. Let's look at the order here. Bandit Captain. Bandit Captain. Does he have counterattack? He does. I'm thinking lightning arrow. On you. Should keep him from using those abilities. These guys don't have retaliation. They're going to act fairly soon. Do I want to summon somebody? Let's see. You are my rider that has super high defense. So maybe I'll have you attack and the other one can cast spells. Place I can send you that's relatively safe. If you're here, that is pretty safe. You can still be attacked, but not by too much stuff. Alright. You summon the Iron Golem. We'll summon it here. love to get you in here for your all-around attack. But it looks like the only unit that I can have you attack is these guys. Thank you, backswing. Do you guys have any archers? These guys don't have any archers. Why don't you use Divine Shield on those guys? My regular pikemen. So you. Wow, you still didn't kill it. Alright, Dusty Librarian. Can you cast heal? You can. Heals target by 25. That's a nice heal. I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. Let's have you freeze these guys. True strike the bandit captains. Send you over here to attack. These guys. Use their charge yet. Beautiful. Way to make them waste their attacks. Haste. 4. Alright, anything up here? Oh, crap. Forgot about those guys. Alright, just... interesting. No, we're just going to do Crushing Blow. Peregrine, let's have you... Let's have you shoot these guys. Flank. Flank. Okay, should be safe enough for you to move here and energizing armor. And then you guys can go this guy. Beautiful. Clouded Ruby, Silver Band ×2, Glass Flagon ×2, Flawless Island ×2, Wolf Pelt ×2. Looks good. Alright. radiant topaz, and a cedarwood oil. So I could use that cedarwood oil to craft this. It's 2 extra initiative. %15 crit chance. I am going to go ahead and craft it. I'm not going to use it yet, but when I get the ability that lets him attack go again if he scores a crit, then I will use it. Feel an unnatural chill as you approach this village and soon spot a group of ice monsters milling about, frolicking, you guess, with the villagers' bones. They don't seem to care about you, meaning you could probably avoid them and still loot the valuables remain in this town. Or, you could do the right thing and rid the world of evil. Do the right thing or do the other thing. We will do the right thing. Stride proudly in the center in town intent on killing, which in this case is apparently the right thing. We got 2 of these frosty menaces. 33 hit points, 22 attack. So I can just kill one of them with you. Okay. And the other one can't quite kill. But 2 attacks will do it. Two cloudy diamonds, I'll take that. The ice monster's dead. You're surprised to see some survivors appear in the buildings. They thank you for your help and beg your permission to establish another community elsewhere. Oh, we got a free pioneer. That's convenient. Now, I can actually build a city over here. This has 2 essence. This is going to be an awesome city. I would rather use this pioneer to do it, though, since this pioneer is costing me a point of logistics. And it's already all basically there. You must have come from down there somewhere. Is there a treasure chest under here? I thought there was a treasure chest over there, but amulet of warding, glyph round shield, birch scroll. Amulet of warding. Defense +3, spell resistance +3. Can move over here and settle. And we can start with a bountiful harvest. New. So I know there's 2 essence here. It looks like there's an essence there, an essence there, and an essence there. Or is that resources? I'm not sure, but it could be essence. Not going to be a lot of production in the city. These forests is just out of range of it. Yeah. That could be a problem. In fact, it's such a problem. I'm going to have you start by building a war camp. And I'll send you there to hang out. Should be safe enough inside the city. So you guys, let's go take care of this. Elemental ash. There's a chest over there for you to go loot. Reduce Doomsday discovered. Let's go ahead and grab Place Road. Alright, we don't need to do so much lore anymore. Do mostly mana, a little bit of skill, and a little bit of lore. Drop it down like that. Okay. And before I forget again, grab that shard. How many shards is that? So it's destroyed 2. And I've destroyed 6. Only 1. Alright, lost battlefield. The historian here explains that this is where the captain Antold of Capitar led his army against a force many times his own size, which was pretty dumb, he says. He then shows you the grave where he believes Antold was buried, and here is where he lies with, conveniently, all of his loot. So I can take a weapon, an armor, or nothing at all. I already have some pretty good weapons. Let's take something for defending myself. You pinch an artifact with powerful defensive magic imbued in it, and when the historian isn't looking, a few other things. Oh, well, that's disappointing. We already had that. Alright, Mr. Traveling Nice. Where is this road? Oh, I see. This road split off here and went around and over there instead of going that way. But when I finish the place road spell, I can just place a couple of roads here to connect these up. So I just need one right there. Alright, Mr. Ogre. I'm going to take you on. Let's do it. Let's do it next turn. Sovereign level up. Let's grab Bastion. City level up. Capital's now level 7. So we grabbed a forest last time. Go ahead and grab one of these 2 food, 1 production province. Well, let's see. Yeah. After this, we'll probably just grab forests, but one more plains province, and we'll start grabbing these. Oh, you finished. A workshop. Okay, go ahead and build me a granary. Right. We can build, we just unlocked bastions, so let's build an archery range here. And we built an onyx throne. Why don't you build me the command post? What is the city doing? 7 more turns. So you finish that wonder, basically. New crafting recipe, glitch round shield, okay, yeah. And crimson ring. Hit points from kills. Not opposed to hit points from kills, but it doesn't strike me as particularly useful. Maybe from the dwarf, but he kind of has better things to wear. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here, and in the next episode we will finally kill these ogres. So thanks for watching, everybody, and until next time, I hope you all have a terrific day.